Howdy there, folks. How y'all doing today? Name's Vic, and we are back in Amnesia, the machine for pigs. Because we are now dealing with a madman who messed with orbs, got his children into trouble, potentially, probably, I mean, it's not really a spoiler at this point, making pig people and all the events to end the world, because he is insane. So let's get to it. Where did we leave off at? Where are we? I have completely forgotten where we were at. Oh, right, we're in some laboratory. I should have messed around with the settings a bit more. See if this desaturation is something I can turn off, on, whichever. There's a theme of glasses and dentures. I think there's a temple. Oh, that's right. There's like a temple below. Oh. It's some form of bizarre mixing device for chemical compounds, and it positively reeks of the foul fluids I have seen too often before. It is clearly a compound, some volatile bastard of two composite ingredients. I should wager I would find them close by. Oop, beep, 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 beep. Press some buttons. There we go. Actually, I should just press the exit button. Press? No. It's nice that despite all the swaying for the lantern and such, it doesn't really affect the placement of the light. Yay, because physics be damned! Low temperature storage. And the holding pins. You know what? The temperature storage sounds safer. I got hold of the Mass Effect Redux or whatever the heck. Oop! Bye, Pigman. The Pigman just ruined my frame rate. Oh, there it goes. There's so much for it being safer. Oh no, it is safer. It has just some weird haunting thing. Yeah, I forgot what the Mass Effect remake was called. I think it was just remake. It was on a massive sale on Steam. That had to be snagged up. Inflame, a warning. Inflame it is, burning it does. Bleeding from each hole, fore and aft, leaking down my legs, blood and excrement. My lungs are in my vomit. Oh, jeez. I pass clots of my organs now onto the filthy stone. Drink this, he says, and I did drink it, and I did do that because of the changes they ripple inner me. Oof. So whoever drank this, whoever's writing this, drank some liquid and didn't do him any good. How can a man shit so much blood and still live? I think he was given Ebola. So just put it into here, and off you go. Woo! Not gonna break it in there, is it? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Something changed. Piggy? Yeah, I think all the episodes for Machine and Pigs is going to get the light warning. Woo! Ow! I've been assaulted by Pigman. Because I'm that kind of guy. Okay, now. In here, I suppose? No. Okay. This one? Oh.
It fell onto his hands and they eroded in front of me. To stumps. To stumps.
To stumps.
Next time we will use an equal mix of infusion vitae and orgone disperser.
Vita?
No, just take him out. You can dump him in the river for all I care.
Ah, so you're responsible for the creation of Jack the Ripper then, throwing pig people out there. Okay, so... I went in here. Yeah. Mandus is losing his mind. He's losing his marbles already. Oh, goody. Into the holding pens. All the pig abominations are. And from the sounds of things, the shadow, because that sounded like the shadow moaning. Oh, there's some regular oinky oinks. Oh, crap. This is where a game of hide and seek's going to take place, isn't it? Or is it? Silence! Do not startle or upset the acquisitions. The acquisitions. It's a very business way of putting down kidnapped. Hello? Nothing. Oh. What's this now? Also nothing. Maybe a potential hidey spot. Hello? Housekeeping! Ah. Took delivery of another batch of imbeciles today. Blah, blah, blah. Authorities of Bedlam. Gotta live in a place called Bedlam. Down them, pacify, livestock, manipulator, they file in silence. As to the dreams, you are my children now. I have children once again, and your forms imperfect will be the engines to make my own blood flow again. That amnesia juice is something fierce, isn't it? Lost all of his minds. Oh, blinky blink.
Over there, place it in the corner. What? You think I speak Prussian? Do I look like an inbred hog, sir? Who gives a damn what it contains? Just set it down carefully and leave me be.
Right. Casual racism. Is that a way out? Oh. Okay. I guess we're going with the spooky winds open the door. Someone's playing with the strings again. Or the harp. The broken harp. Blinky blinky. Blinky blinky. I see that. Okay, okay, okay. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. No, I'm not. Ah! Ouch. You didn't exactly give me a chance to go anywhere, did you? Yes.
The lift has been sabotaged. You will have to find another way to the tunnels. Take care in this place, Mandus. It is the crucible of the evil that stalks these corridors.
So we're trying, or are we trying to say pork is bad? Is that what this is? Gag throttle. Oh my. Well, he gave up awfully easy, didn't he? I've been slapped by a slab of bacon. I'm not too fond of it. Okay. Joink. I mean, I got no idea if any of them are actually full or empty. There's just a whole lot of them there, so. Can we not go that way? What about this? Okay. I suppose if Pigman's there, then we can't go that way because it's unsafe. Ooh, you know what? We should probably do the old Dooms. Ever since they did that weird combo update for Doom and Doom 2, I think they put it in all those different little side episodes. Stop playing down here, children. Mr. Teddy's been roided. You know what you brats just did? You broke the pipes. Oh, that way it actually opens. More experiments with Compound X. Dog injected it with strychnine. Convulsions, spasms, died. Hate you. Compound juice. Blah 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 blah. Partial return induced. Right. Compound X is the combination of the Vitae and whatever Mandus managed to get a hold of. Real Resident Evil style stuff with the nonsense. Oh, that reminds me. I guess the whole thing with the Resident Evil 9 seems kind of interesting. If I've watched the full thing, I haven't played it. Right, story-wise, I pretty much get the gist of it. But from what I've seen, I'll still probably want to play it. I don't know if my computer will be able to handle doing a recording of it, to be perfectly honest. I don't know how to try Resident Evil 4 remake, see if I actually can or not. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. It felt like a lot of fan service. That and there's a bit of a retcon, if it seems like, with Spencer. And the whole I wish to redeem myself silliness. You know, the guy who wanted to eliminate the world and make himself god of a new world. Seems just kind of awkward to me. What I'm hoping for is that with the whole Elpis thing, I mean, this is all spoilers, so if you don't want to hear it, then kind of just fast forward. But with the whole Elpis thing, I'm hoping that means we're done with all the viruses. Because I'm going to be perfectly honest, I loved what they did with the mold. Whoever came up with the psychological stuff with the mold, just opened up a door to potentially fantastic gameplay. What was done in Resident Evil 7 and what was done in Village, especially Village, in the Benvenuto, I think it's pronounced her name, the puppet house. That whole side mine nonsense. That was awesome. And the DLC. The DLC definitely further expand upon that. I mean, I just feel like they gotta do something more than just more mutagenic viruses. And I feel like the mold has opened up the door for them to do Silent Hill level shit with the psychological mine stuff. The actual, like, psychological pseudo-supernatural spooks without actually breaking established lore, you know? Without actually going down that. I don't care what anyone says. The whole idea of making it just go full-on supernatural, that's not the point of Resident Evil. The whole point of it, or Biohazard, it's in the title itself, was to go against that. That's why it was found in the first place, because I think the vast majority of the horror games before then were all just ghosts, ghouls, and goblins. Where am I taking this? Oh, okay. So, can I break it now? Oh, right, light. Ah! I see stars. Yeah, that's my little tidbit that kind of popped up thinking about it. You will find with a lot of my videos, my mind wanders a lot.
Down here, Daddy. Faster, faster.
I can only go as fast as I can. I fell on a dumbwaiter. Well, we're actually okay. We are going down then. Down, down we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. The sewers. Oh god, we're actually okay. Ah! Gonna break a foot now. Leaking world. The bottle of gin was empty. Sleep seemed impossible. Above the skyline of London, he could only see the temple rising into the smog. The god of industry. Ow! Oh, that actually sounded a bit more painful. Uh-oh. We're on a literal dung heap. Flashlight! There wasn't anything in the journal new, was there? Yeah, there was, the heady brew. I'll have the compound. It hisses and steams in its container like some living thing. A witch's jelly to burn and corrode. The container is made from glass. A strange choice, unless there's some particular reason for the why the metal that pervades it everywhere else cannot be brought into... Sorry. Cannot be brought into contact with this so-called Compound X. I should investigate for further clues. Which we did. We broke it. And then we used the light to make it turn into acid. And now here we are down here in Shitsville. Once bled, product must be scalded, dehaired. Low temperature, certain areas of the machine. Single solution remove from heat. That's like them doing the whole thing of preparing the meat. Oh.
Isn't it dangerous allowing this filthy discharge to collect so close to the core?
We can use the flow to drive the turbines. There will always be a torrent of excreta flooding through these tunnels. We can use this to supplement the steam production and ensure constancy.
Dear God, the stench! This fecal matter is the true product of the age.
The flooded tunnels. Well, Mysterious Friend is correct. The sewers are indeed flooded. To descend further, I'll have to find the local sluice pumps to drop the water levels. The smell is almost unbearable. Makes me gag. Why should the saboteur have flooded the tunnels, though? What did he hope to achieve? Death by drowning in shit. That should be obvious. Oh, yay! Frame drops. Apparently that didn't do any good. Oh, well, those flies just... Okay. Oh. Oh, that's right. It's got its own gherkin. Oh, it was literally just... Got its own little electrical gherkin. I think the whole idea is, yeah, to just drain it so we can go through there to where the... Can I get my frames back? Evidently turned off doing the whole vertical sync didn't do anything. I know it's an issue with the game. I actually spent some time trying to figure out what the hell it was, and I don't know, it seems like it just... Hello? Oh, there it goes. The whole issue with the, I don't know, a lot of things just been let to get buggy and not fixed. I have Piggy over there, but I don't know if I want to go over there. We're going to explore over here in the little labyrinthian system that is the sewers. Ah, where the other gherkins is. That must be my way in or out. Not that way. Yep, there he is. Gherkin! Electrical gherkin. Another mask. Actually, do I need to go that way? Should we go where the pig is? Say hi to Wilbur. Oh. Bye, Wilbur. Yep. Go with their own enemies, and I like the fact they felt the need to use the gherkin, because I think that's the most memorable monster in Amnesia. Is the frickin' invisible water one. There's always much more of a threat. Between that and the shadows, always much more of a threat. Being chased by something you cannot see. All the foreigners breach the containment. And saved the... Yep. This is no Kelm, and I am no Eliyahu. There's a little experiments managed to get out. Sporadically torn from one world to the other, back again in violent, unpredictable bursts. Yep. Where are we now? We are here. Going through these areas. We fell over here. Are we here? I don't know. It'll highlight which area I'm in, but the map is... Ah. Sluice 1. Active. Yes, can I help you? Wait, what's back here? Oh, what's back here? Yes?
Master Mandus, drain the waters, open the way to the bilge pumps. We are waiting for you.
There goes another desk. Yes, we've gone full on royal, have we? Alright, so this case 1 is open. I will just go through here. Not that way. So long as Electro Gherkin keeps on making noises. Oh, that way's open now. Yeah, sure, why not? Shucky, shucky. Shucky, shucky. Ew, it's so disgusting. Why is it so disgusting? That is the biggest globs of crap there is. Avert your eyes, children. Ah, that way's open. Oh, wait a minute. So yeah, okay, I just gotta go the roundabout way. Ta 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 ta. Nope. Oh, right, the gherkin's still there. Got it. Oh, that's why I had to go the other way. That one's closed. Okay. I get it now. Sluice Gate 1. Sloshy, sloshy. Don't make me fall into the pits of poop.
But we can save them. We can set them free. We can replace a rotten old world with a clean new one. Mr. Landis, you sound every bit the fanatic.
Well, how can I be otherwise, Professor? How can any man of ethics simply stand by and watch this world drown in its own excrement?
And your engineer, this visionary with whom you have embarked upon this course, does he share your views?
Indeed he does. Indeed he does. The poor fellow has seen it all before. Now, this is not the first great civilization he has wept for.
And so you set about things immediately upon your return?
Naturally. These things cannot be left to rot upon the tree. And sponsors were remarkably easy to find. I tell you, Professor, a trail of greed brings rich men to your door like pigs to truffles.
I wonder if anyone's gotten clever enough to do that. Bait the ultra rich into their own little trap, into their own prison. There's an idea. That's just another path. Oh, there goes Piggy. Bye, Piggy. He walks funny. I see you. And I will get you, despite my not being able to grab anything. And I said, look, my darling, can you see it? Darlings. Yes, Daddy. Yes, we see it all. Cap, steed, sighted pyramid. Oh, like those of Egypt. So yeah, that's right. They're in the jungle. The Aztec stuff. House of the Dead. Savages. Blue sky could fall on their heads. Oh, they're not entirely wrong. When a big old rock comes tumbling down. Blood enough to prevent this guy from falling upon him. Okay, now there's a bit of an issue. Drain the poo gates. Read the journal. Postavillion. That's done it! Now I can enter the strange decontamination chamber once again and move onwards. The waters are pushed back, making the way to the bilge clear, where I can divert the remainder of this filthy torrent back into the Thames where it belongs and clear the path to the center of the machine. Really, is that it? I could have sworn the sewer was bigger.
That's it, Papa. You're so near now.
Yeah, huh? Wasn't there a point where I actually got chased by the gherkin? Most strange. Alright, power that up. Turn that on. Flip that switch. Wait for that to pressurize. Why are there pressurization chambers? Doesn't seem to make much in the way of sense to me. Oh, right. Off. Kidoki. Buzz, 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 buzz. Ah. Hi, Piggy. You got something sticking out of your shoulder. It doesn't look comfortable. Well, he just got bugged out for a second there, didn't he? Ah! Yeah, let's see what this is. A nest of righteous. Dear God! A whole nest of these foul creatures. No, my instincts have drawn me thus far, and I am sure somewhere in this dank complex is a means of further descent. I will not see their faces as they go about their dark business, and yet I watch them sleep and eat and play, and they are so very human, so very childlike. And I will not think of what I have seen, of the chairs and the cages, and I will not think of how such monsters may be sculpted by you, Mandus. Always by you. They're having themselves a right nasty feast, though, aren't they? Looks tasty. You got some salt? And the stuff is coursing through their bodies is causing that nice little zappity zap zap. Open. Open. Thank you. Close. Or stay open. You don't want it to. Are we open? Nope. This one. Nope. 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 Okay. Are these the personal cells? Hello? Aww. He's got himself some blocks. Ain't that sweet? And he's defying physics with them. Anything? Nope. But this one. He's just... This one's just kind of mumbling to himself, it seems. No. Oh, do you want some privacy? Alright, sorry. There you go. Can I see all these? Okay, we got a choice. Into that cell or into that door. Let's do both. Hello? Ooh! You okay? Yeah. On the chance that you might get out. Can't have you chasing me around. Oh, he's having himself a nice little nap'ems. I'm sure he didn't mind the light giving him some, you know, restless sleeps of the blinkies. I don't know what this guy's doing. Crying? Eating, maybe? Something. Disposal tubes. Ah. Because of... Right, this is there's apparently a workable jump button. Oh, it is... Jeez. Black as black can get. Don't flush. Please don't flush. I'm down here. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Oh, Oswald Mandus. I see the OM now. Oswald Man. I guess we're going. Hold on a minute. Uppity up, oh. Alright, well, we're going down, I suppose. Ah! Ow! Oh, hello, just... Okay, I'm good now. The static disappeared. Okay. Excuse me? Up! Ugh! You wouldn't go down the ladder! If I die here because this crap ain't working properly... So a lot of times I kind of wonder if, like, any game, no matter what side of the industry you're on, if any of them are actually properly tested. Like, actual playthroughs, actual full playthroughs, instead of, okay, this one little thing that is fine, so the game should be 100% perfect. That door's shiny. Oh, we're going to the bilge pump. Who is that bird, that third, that shadow, that spirit child in the background? That barely formed, that changeling that almost lived, that never missed. That's supposed to be poetry or something? But Diaries of a Madman. Oh, looky.
You
Boop.
seem to have undergone quite a profound conversion in Mexico, Mr. Mendes. You could not have seen it yourself and not, Professor. As we disembarked, even through my fever, I saw the detritus of this so-called progress. I saw starvation and disease, rot and destruction polluting the waters of the Empire. We are ruiners, you and I, and all of us, and we make the world unclean.
And you took it upon yourself to act as Redeemer.
Professor, I would not be so presumptuous. I am merely a conduit. I am constructing an architecture to wrestle our damnation to the ground and smother it with steam.
Uh-huh. Loony. Oh. Yeah, there goes the kids. And they affected my frame rate again. What the hell? I don't... Again, I think I've only played the game once, so of course I wouldn't remember remember this game being this, buggy. This glitchy. Children!
I said you'd come.
Yep. The pump rooms. These must be the bilge pumps. I am at the heart of the saboteur's efforts. In order to keep his flood in place, he must have disabled these vast pumps. But he was clearly rushed. Thus far, he has left most of his work incomplete. His clumsy efforts reduced to simply switching off all he could find. If I can look at the controls, the remedy would be simple. Just press the off button. Ah, there's the gherkin. Was it here that we had to dodge? Dodge it? Might have been. Either that or just there for effects, which would be exceptionally disappointing.
Ahead, it trickled to still waters. I dragged myself deeper into the temple, downward ever.
Oh, turning off that
Towards a
blur
wind
was
that
perfect.
felt the voices of my children, beckoning me to set them free.
Your child just exploded into a puff of red smoke. And boop. God, it's so nasty. So nasty. I'm assuming this is where I need to go. I like the fact they had electrical. Okay. I saw it for a split second. Was that supposed to be like a cheap jump scare? Something triggers the frame drops. I forgot what it was in the comments. I was reading it somewhere on like Steam comments, as well as a few other places. There's always like little events or stuff that just drops people's frames. I do think someone responded with it was something with the VSync. Well, that doesn't seem fair. Turn that over to Steam. That's alright, we'll just go the other way. Because apparently we ain't got no choice regardless. There's something in the water. There's a few things in the... Oh, those are poo stinks. My journal. Valves and pipes. Another pump. Seems once again I must engage it. I cannot help but feel I am trapped in some great game, forced to undertake endless Herculean labors for the promised reward of my darling children. I think he's referring to the pigs. Gotta be completely honest. I think he's giving up on his actual kids. Oh, I think I remember now. This is where one of these walkways is supposed to break, isn't it? Hence why that's it's flooded, but it has the... Yep. That's where I'm going. That's where I'm going. That way. Ah. You're slower than the regular gherkins. Ah, absolutely nothing in that direction. Eh? There's something going on with the smoke over there. No, it's still there. Barely. Ah. And I think that was the only chase sequence with the gherkins. Ew, ew, sewer water. Ugh. Down here. Everything, did we miss a... No, we couldn't miss. It's all kind of like just linear. Or we like through it. How long was this game? Well, there's the problem. It's missing a few pieces. Put that there, put this there. And... Okay, it's all in there, right? So is there like a on switch or something? Here? No. Or do I need to go to the other end? Oh, no. Right. We just need to turn it on. Steam power, activate. There we go. Turbine, run. Frame rate, die. This is one reason, pretty much the reason, to end the game as quick as possible so we can deal with less of that. God, it's like the early 2000s all over again. Did someone have an accident? Yeah, it kind of looks like they had an accident. Oh, we're going into that now. Swell! Ah! Okay. Holding an object, press right mouse. Oh. Like this? Was there any reason for me to fall down here? There wasn't, was there? Are you Why? You gotta be freaking kidding me. There's quite literally nothing to grab. Sure, yeah, why not? We'll just have that happen. We'll just move on. Do what other nonsense I need to do. The flood is drained. I have prevailed. The saboteur is beaten. My heart pounds with excitement, even as my head spins and shudders in fervorous anticipation. How this machine now throbs about me, sensing its rebirth is imminent. The final descent beckons me to enter, as Lily once lay on our wedding bed and I summoned me to the manor. Oh my. Well, they're open. Do I need to find a way down now? Alright. Can I go this way? Well, there wasn't really anything over here, was there? Just this. You know, doorway to nowhere. That was the weirdest thing to write in a journal, Mandis. Yeah, gherkin. Splashy, splashy. Ah, that's a lot of valves. So what happens if just one of those are off? Oh, look! Another... I feel like anyone trying to reach over that would just strain themselves. This wasn't properly designed, Mandis. Your sewer sucks. Alright, time to get decammed. Or deconned. Oh, come on. There we are. Gonna need a hot shower after going down here. And here we are, somewhere, I have no idea where. We'll just go through... Oh, the course is not access. Blink. The children dancing. He obsessively scans the newspapers and periodicals for new inventions. They are the architecture to elevate us all, he proclaims. Edwin and Enoch just play on, unaware. 4EE. I think I'm starting to remember. There's like a halfway point to where you encounter the machine, and then that's when you go to the rest of the levels. I don't think it was this quick, the game. Go to my bunk, all sick, sweat-ridden, clean room, New world. The ruins were old. If only he would see the world now. Another generator! Hearted machine. And when they first said, Daddy, my heart was molten, as if blood frozen upon the ground were held to the sun to thaw and slop. And they were inseparable, always together, one soul and two bodies, and my love was all-consuming. I would die for you, I whispered to their faces. I would kill. Bull. I would set this world to ruin to protect you. I have fought through dark tunnels, great engines, and the foulest of beasts. I have set my covenant and drained this flood, and I am come for you now, my darling boys. There comes a point where it just seems creepily obsessive. And that's Mandus. Creepily obsessive. Stop! Do not pass go! Do not collect 200 pence. You know, the humidity for all of this with the wood just...
And we came then to London, and you set me upon a mantelpiece, and then you went into the house and gathered the servants, and reset you and I on recrafting them.
Oh, is that what happened to them all?
Into the garden, and buried those tiny shattered skulls, alone.
Down, down, down. Burn.
For your children, Mandus, to spare them the world you have created. For us all.
Sure. Down into the ascending room. There it is, Mandus. The monster you have created.
Oh dear God. Dear Christ, what is this place?
Well, considering the original idea was for everything to go kablooey, this is probably the world's largest atomic bomb. Or steam bomb. I don't know what the hell it plans on doing. I think we're going this way. I'm not entirely certain. I know there's a path over there, but...
I tried. I tried so hard. I will uphold my promise. I will always protect them for you. My eyes are your eyes. My heart is your heart. I will rip them loose from this rotten world and set them to burn. All to save them.
Uh-huh. So which one's the off switch? Oh, not that one. Not that one either. Okay, so we're not going here just yet to talk to the giant steam engine in the heart of, how far down do we go? Quite a distance, it seems. Alright, let's speed this along. In here, is this where we're going? Into the, control room. Knock, knock. Weird glass. How long would... This had to have taken a long time to have built. Oh, hey.
And they feel no pain. The process is completely humane. Humane, Professor? That we judge the acceptable level of suffering by the human condition.
Yeah.
Ask the beggar, Professor. Ask the orphan. Ask the whore. Ask the starving, Professor. The weak, the sick, the filthy. Ask them to define your humane.
He has a point, to be perfectly honest. Society has some severe issues. Okay, that one doesn't work. Is that... Oh! I don't know what I'm doing. bastard has been here too. This is the epicenter of his meddlings. This is where it began, and this is where it will end. I will seek the source of this obstruction, and then I will render this sabotage impotent once and for all. Has it never struck you the reason why this whole sabotage is going on to begin with? You know, your sabotage? Actually, now that I think about it, why did he drink the whole amnesia medicine? Was there a reason? I don't know. I'm gonna assume that was probably explained a little bit later on. Danger, combat. Ah. There it is. That's all it is, just opening up the freaking thing. Oh, well-designed machine, Mandus. Perfectly 100% capable of operating. Never struck you they actually have the little hatches on their own system, did it? Alright, let's go put the reactor rods into the, compound, X. Ding! Away we go. Now we get to talk to the machine. Oh, no, first we're gonna read the journal. Now to find the ignition controls and start the machine once more. Elated I stride forth upon these catwalks. I am coming, my darlings. I have almost saved you. Are we sure we want to save Children of the Corn? Why do you have speakers everywhere in the system? Are those supposed to be lights?
Quickly.
Those lights.
The air is thin. Their little faces turn blue, Mandus. They suffocate. They suffocate.
Uh-huh. Clunk.
Daddy, Daddy!
Uh-huh. What now? There it goes.
Now, Mandus, set them free. Set them all free.
I have lost control of my being. Oh.
I live. I breathe again. I rise. I will rise to bleach the sky and still the water. I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption.
Where are my children? You promised me my children!
My time is come. More pig. More pig.
Boys. Boys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, they did. You sacrificed them on the altar of Aztecia. You bastard. Oh. Returning from Mexico, I was struck again by London's filth, the squalor, the miasma, the rot. We should cut free the dead flesh, allow this wound to heal anew. So are you like a modern primitive? Is that the shit I'm going on with? Daddy! Somehow I managed to make it to the elevator.
And, emerging, I raised my head to an uncaring sun, and I cursed this world of pain and despair. This civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon and empire.
Ooh.
Cradling a stone egg in my jacket, I kissed my children farewell, and I crawled my way home.
So, sure enough, sacrifice the boy so he can get the orbs. Or a orb, anyway. Whoop. Can a man construct himself anew? Can a man, on realizing who he is, on what he has become, tear himself apart to the bricks and begin again? Are our souls just this, tiny cogwheels and clockwork and intricate machines to serve a function that upon reflection we might set to a new task? Philosophical stuff. Redemption possible for such a creature as I. Well, I mean, why? Why did you do it? Journal entry. Oh, I can't open my journal when I'm on the ladder. Well, that makes sense. I'm betrayed. So it is done. The saboteur was me, and the voice on the telephone was him. What of us? How do we connect? Surely I cannot be responsible for all I see about me. I cannot remember. I cannot remember! All I can grasp is a moment when the world split into two pieces, and the innards of humanity fell from an orifice torn a gap into my open, bifurcated heart. You're messing with powers beyond your imagination. Although how?
Where are my children?
Places.
Glad you ask, Mandus. You know the answer well enough.
How'd you manage to even mess with the damn thing without getting the Shadow's attention, I wonder? Although that again, I think that lore wasn't even fully established until the third game. Really are the most wonderful, useful. Feed them to the pigs. Sabotage. Oh.
What are you doing, little piggy? Do you think I will allow you to sabotage me again?
I want my children, you unholy bastard!
Oh, come on. There we are. Give up the kids and no one gets hurt. Although, honestly, to be perfectly honest, I don't think you should give him the kids because, you know, he did the whole thing with the orphanage. Oh, and that's all happened. Where's my way out then? I go, nope. So not so much hallucinations as it is all these walls are movable. That was a developer's design choice. Good, come on, there we are. Thank you. Someone's at the strings again. Teddy bear!
Will it hurt them?
A cleansing fire always burns, little Mandus, but it purifies and it makes anew. Did it hurt to carve out the fevered flesh? Did it hurt to cut free the gangrenous foot? Ask instead this. Can we save them?
When did I say that? That is not me. That is not me!
I mean, it could have been. Teddy. Oh, right, I gotta crash through all this. I mean, it could have been avoided, Mandus, if you didn't lose your freaking marbles. Must have been one hell of a fever, I gotta tell you. Where's my light? Okay. Getting super dark. Rocking, bye. Ah! It's not so dark anymore. There goes Pigsenstein. There's a spoon of medicine, I says. I says what I says, I meant what I meant. No, that wasn't Popeye, that was more, the janitor secret boss lady. Always watching, Wazowski. What am I become? A loony. That's what you became. Door out? Nope, door is broken. Pigman went that way, although I'm pretty certain he's probably not even there. Can we hop this? I can hop that, come on. Sorry, the patrolling pigs ain't gonna really be a problem. Is that the way out? Yes, but it's steamy. If the throes of my evil... If in the throes of my evil I sent children into the pipes to clean them, then it seems likely there is another entrance I can use to escape this noxious maelstrom of engines. I will ignore the burning of my nostrils from the fumes of that godless Compound X that fuels these machines, and I will become the saboteur. I will destroy the pressure system, enabling me to enter the pipes without fear. So, throw a wrench in the whole thing? Or we're literally just gonna, like, rip it apart? We're just gonna literally rip it apart. Well, that was easy. Man, this is the saboteur. It seems that the pressure system is indeed the Achilles heel of this facility. Something I clearly did not realize in my first clumsy attempt at sabotage. If I reroute the steam, I can wreak havoc. You built this place! Boink. Is that it? No, there's still one more. Yeah, that part didn't make any sense. He built this freaking place. How do you not know that? Oh. Some form of steam regulator. I'll wager if I disable that, the damage caused by the rushing steam pressure could be catastrophic. Certainly enough to force a temporary stalling of this entire engine. It should cause the steam pressure to drop. Mandus, you clever old goat. I can feel this horror, this grief, this betrayal boil into fury. I will not stand, I will not be undertrodden. If this machine is my heirloom, I am the Overman. I think that was a typo and a pretty bad one. Yeah, I'm gonna criticize. Because, I write a lot. Pigman! More Pigman! Other Pigman! Rabbit! Bye, pig people. Whoa, oh, okay. Now quickly, through the pipes before the pressure returns and they fill the boiling corrosive steam. Filled with... Yeah, that. I sense the machine snarl itself about me, its unholy, inhuman mind coil and slick and send its dark tendrils through its conduits to repair the damage. I will return to the streets. I will fetch help, and I shall lead the people upon the factory, burn it to the ground, and seal this evil place underground forever. Yeah, about that. Wah. Wah. Oh, here we go. That's gonna hurt. Ah! Ow! All about me, the thunder of machinery, the blast of boiling steam. I cannot pass without fear of scalding. I am a lobster, cracked, my circulation stagnated, my vital motions impeded. The steam will boil my hole unless I can find a way to shut it off. I don't think there was an off switch in there.
This is your doing, Landis. This is what you dreamt it to be.
I will stop you. I will save them.
You are too late. It begins. My work has begun. Kill them, my piggies. Kill them all.
He sent the army. You profit my viscera. You make your escape. We make you escape forever. You slit the throat, bleed out the pig, and then release into the curdle. That you set your species free. That you set your species free. I'm sorry. Frame drop. Because that little bug's there. I turned VSync back on because it doesn't matter if I have it on or off. That was another way of dealing with it, but it requires going into the system files, and I'm not going to deal with it. All right, we're on the above field battle. There they go. Off the maim and kill. Boom. Oop. Well.
Oh God, no, what have I done?
Bad things. Lots of bad things. I mean, how big of an army were you making with this anyway? Eh? Memento Mori.
No! This is not what I meant! This is not what I meant at all!
Well, what the hell did you mean? Huh? Oop. I think that's the way to go. So what's over here? Hello? Is there stuff and things? Is there loot? Is there an unfortunate soul being turned into pig chow? Oh no, there's a letter. No one misses the poor. Round up some orphans and the world will thank you for it. Yeah, they would. Just be a horror, gentlemen applause you. Call a beggar and a lady walk safely again. I mean, I get the feeling. I really do. There was actually something recently on the news from Florida, because it would be from Florida, a priest who has been feeding the homeless, and the city, Oakland, I think it was, Oakfields, Oak something, has fined him hundreds of thousands of dollars. A priest feeding the homeless. And he's being punished for it because of dumbass zoning laws done by people who really should burn the very second they touch the cross. I don't know if this part will even make it in the video. It really just pisses me off. I am a believer, and that's why it irks me so much to hear stories like that. Burner Street.
Redeem yourselves. Redemption is at hand. Enter the cleansing and set your souls free. For you are born into filth and will die as pigs. Only through my redemption can you ascend to the skies and claim the heavens as your kingdom.
Oop.
Knees, ashes, ashes, bones and ashes. With a pile
I think that lady was turned into something.
we can have such a burning that this city will shine as a beacon of redemption for the world.
Uh-huh. God, forgive me what I have unleashed. I stand and smell the burning city. I see ash upon the wind. I hear the roars of the sickening beast and the screams as they fall upon the city and drag its people below for the slaughter. Now I begin to understand what the other composite ingredients of Compound X must be. And I also understand this. It is my responsibility now. I must find a way back to the heart of the machine and complete what I started. Oh, is that what they're doing? They're gathering those people, spooking them to... Did that happen the last time? They're spooking the people so they can harvest them for Vitae. Boo, boo, boo. Dead. Okay. Technologically speaking, I think at this point armors are using bolt-action rifles. I think they were a single shot at first, though. Go through here? Maybe not just yet. Well, gotta go through somewhere. Hi, Piggy. Bye, Piggy. If I recall correctly, there should be a chase sequence here in a bit. Knock, knock. Oh, we're in the factory. Or staging ground, more like, if anything. I don't know where the pigs are getting themselves explosions.
Do you hear me, Mandus? This is what you planned.
Is it? I mean, it seems like something I'd do. I am a nihilist. Burn it all to the ground. Jeez. Oh. Oh, is it? Well, he's just having himself a right old feast, isn't he? What? Oh! Pigman! Quick for the alleys! He's right on top of me. Woo! There he comes. Oh, I'm free of you, despite how much you tried to cheat. Shit. There are too many of these damnations. These beasts loose on the street to all have come from the engine rooms. As I emerged, I counted 3 of the damnable pneumatic lifts, which suggests the machine has been planning this for some time. Smuggling routes to the surface all about this neighborhood. If my bearings are correct, beyond the alley I should stand directly over the ignition rooms, and I will wager that if I find a pneumatic there, it will carry me back to the machine's heart. Yeah, probably.
Beast! Creature! Where are my children? Where are my children?
Ah, run, Pigman! The explosion just all turned off. Anything here? No. Elevator go down the hole. Ah, there goes the kids. Skipping along all happily. A missing vein, I see this now. We must find them. Those scrolls, those old words written upon metal rods that glow in the half-light, the dusk. This glowing. Yes, the gloam. Well, must be a dinner party going on. Thank you. Counterattack. I have returned. An angel of vengeance. A saboteur once more. I'll find a way to stop this vast enterprise of slaughter. Enough destruction opened the heart before, confused the machine enough to spring its locks and secret doorways. I must cause a great shock, stab its eyes, poke hot wire into its ears, hammer to its teeth, and push glass into every orifice. Then it will gasp, and in that gasp I will scuttle into its throat and stab its heart from inside. Ah. So we're doing a Moby Dick kind of situation. Understood. Ah. The iron butler is a giant meat grinder is what that is. Yep. Getting all kinds of fried. Yum yum. Knock knock. Do I need to go that way already? Hold on a minute. Knock knock. Yeah, okay. And there's no... Oh, there is letter. No machine blast for Fatty Bishop and Gluttony Heiress. Prime cuts, all for the sweating. Vicious cowardly slander, no doubt. From the Viscount Selwyn. But he tastes delicious. Oh, have you gone cannibal? Well, man's gotta eat. This is not gonna open, is it? No, it is. Okay. What's up here then? Hello! A light. A pod. Oh. This electrification must be lethal to the touch. Now to confound the machine and flood the system, this time not with sewage, but boiling, sparkling liquid death. Can I like... I can't really do much else with it, can I? I'll just Leave it on that. That's over here now. Let's not go that way. Oh wait, no. Oh. I was kind of hoping if it allowed me to throw one of the barrels at the bastard. Just go all full on Donkey Kong. Alright. Ever so slowly. That was weird.
But will
Oh.
they be free?
Another flashback.
Yes, my friend. Drained and bled and freed from the prison of the flesh. Free to ascend as smoke to the stars.
And the good? The worthy? How will we save them?
Show me these worthy, Mandus. Show me these good. I do not see them.
Uh-huh. Man, does he last in mine. It can't go that way. Because the button's broken. Is there a button here? No, apparently the trippery is a one-way only. Moving on. Buzz, buzz. Boiler room. A few little leaks. Buzz. 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 There's a crap ton of buzzing. Oh. And upstairs to bed. To bed! Toss and turn bloated stomachs. To copulate and puke upon Chase Lounge. Right. Here's more Compound X. Coolant pumps. I sense an opportunity. My first strike. Impeding these cogs with a large enough object should jam the flow of coolant, causing a pressure buildup that will split the pipes and rupture the tanks. Yep. Bye. Don't fall into it. Going down then. Is there anything down here? No. Huh. Okay, going back up. I guess that's just there for a little world building. Up, 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 uppity up, 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 up. Oh my! It definitely sprung a leak. Ooh, a big leak. Okay, where am I going now? Here? No. There? No. Why did it? Okay, gonna. Ah. Gotcha. Okay. And that took out the. Yeah. Now this is gonna hurt though. Haha. You're dead. Let's see now. Overpressurize. Can I move it? Oh. Nope, that's it. So. Oh, jeez. Ah! Ah, okay. Okay. It's gonna blow! Oh, it was all on fire. Well.
I know you, machine. I know what you fear. I will rain excrement into your very soul. I will destroy you.
You are too late, Mandus. My great works are
Oh, come on.
almost begun.
They are begun. Well, that was close. Can't open it, can I? Nope. Can I go to the other door? Is that one open? Hey, look at that. To the trippery. Ugh. A bit bloody down there. Do you mind? You're playing with things you shouldn't be playing with. And you're using psychic deals, walking away from the temple, small pile of stones underneath the skulls of innocents under the loose clod. Toy spine. Uh-huh. Are we back at the mansion? I'm out here, someone's shouting, it's on there saying, help me. Tough. Oh. Can you wait until I'm down the ladder before you give me a journal entry? And let me know I actually have a journal entry. Make the little scribbling sounds. Well, because I'm eyeing every inch of the screen, I'm able to see them happen. It is critically injured now, I am sure of that. It jeers no more. I feel it shudder around me, a wounded animal pressed flat to the ground. I feel that it is afraid of me, and I hate it all the more, as I hate myself for unleashing it. My head pounds with blood, my teeth vibrate, I retch and burn with fever. I am an angel of death, descending to smother the firstborn for the death of the two that came after. So did you make the machine first and then the kids? I don't get it.
Here again, at the foot of those stairs, towards the red light of the nursery.
Oh.
Sunset in the window like a bleeding sky, the horizon a slit throat, the seeping dark to drain the guilt from us. I am the jaguar-faced man. I am the feathered serpent. This priesthood is mine.
Uh-huh. Just want to double check to see if there's anything else down here. Oh, there's a scene. I don't know what building this is. Is this back at the mansion? I think it is back at the mansion, yeah. What's all this then? The hell? Also, can you clean up when you're done? Slobs.
I can meet him, your great engineer. How marvelous. I must say, Mr. Manders, my excitement is almost unseemly.
Yes, I can see that. Step this way, Professor. I will be right behind you.
Manders? Manders, where the devil are you? I can't see a damn thing.
Manders! Oop.
We are the pig, Professor. We are all the pig.
One of us. Oink, oink, oink. Are those the kids? This is bleeding and fiercely, isn't it? Hi, children. You gotta do that again? Yep. That sound effect actually sounds like one that was used in Fear, I believe.
I climb in stillness now. Blue water runs in my veins, now I am clean. I carry the knife of this factory, the bowl of this mill.
Uh-huh.
I am come to collect you from your fields and your furnaces.
Uh-huh.
I will gather you into the white clouds. I will gather you to me, and I will take you home.
Uh-huh. Whatever that means. Big open area with absolutely nothing. A whole lot of blood. And a couple of bodies, you know, just for good measure. Very doom looking, aren't they? Why is there an elevator in the middle of a... Whatever. Elevator go down the hole. And in that instance, cradling my children's heads in my palms, I knew I had to unbuild what I had constructed. This machine was ever mine, and it fell to me to redeem it and myself. So the machine came first. Then the kids were born. Okay.
My gears are adjust. My steam is built. Soon I will spill that blue water and split the egg, the atom, my soul, and there will be a very great burning that we might make the world clean. Be proud, for this is your doing. Until you steeped me in the blood of your own, I was nothing but rotten architecture.
You still are.
Made
made me, and I will make the world anew.
I don't know how much further I have to go. Is it down here? If you should find this, then you already know what I will tell you. Know what you have done and what you must do. Walking away from those temples, that small pile of stones beneath the rhododendrons, skulls of innocence. I feel like I've read this one already. Cradling my children's heads in my palms. Yeah. Okay. I think here is like the only like actual boss battle too, the Tesla pig. In my dreams I wake with my children. I walk tunnels where no human has trod before, I am sure of that. It is just me and him now. Frost forms on my coat sleeves, the deadly still and the freezing air tell me I am close. Okay, I might make this video a little bit longer, I'm not certain. I think I'm close to reaching the end.
But why did you take my children? I, Mandus. Of all the blood we have spilled together, the first drops fell from your hands alone.
Then I am damned for a filicide, and everything is lost.
Took you long enough to remember. I still question why you took the amnesia potion. Still makes absolutely no sense. Buzz, 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 buzz. Ah, there he goes, Tesla pig. Zooey! Doo 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 doo. I wonder if that's where the musician for Little Nightmares, because it sounds very familiar. I don't know if they shared notes or if it is like actually the same musician. I'm not 100% certain. Because that particular bit, do 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 do. Actually, no, that sounded a little bit like Harry Potter, didn't it? Yep. Yo, the world of magic and pigs and nightmares and machines. Well, that was entirely pointless. La 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 la. Knock knock. Yeah, there they go. Follow them because this is all pretty straightforward now. Piggy piggy. Is Tesla pig in there? Doo 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 doo. Silent night. Oh, straight to Tesla pig. All right. Oh, there he is. Tesla pig. Ah! Ooh! Where'd you go, Tesla pig? Oh, he's right behind me, isn't he? He sure is. Ouch! Ow. Alright, Tesla pig's been dealt with. Was it always that easy? Huh. Nothing's over here. Was it this way or is it this way? It's this way. I'm guessing this is locked. Sure is. Tesla pig? Tesla pig? Probably not. Oh. The Aztecs believed they could avert the apocalypse through sacrifice. History tells us they failed. Their tragedy was simply that they could not spill enough blood in time. Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Only to save you. Only to spare you. I would have given my soul to spare you this world and its loan.
So you fell down the path of absolute madness after your wife died.
Oh, my children. My children. What have I done? What have I become?
And in that madness,
I will put it right, my darlings. All of my wrongs will be righted. All of my sins washed clean.
in that madness, you believed somehow the best way to save them was to kill them. Blood bodies rising to the scum of flames looked at them covered in the blood of their dead mother. Little piglets swallowing their swaddling, and my heart at once was filled with a great love and a consuming hate I could never have imagined. Right. So did you blame them?
I love you, my darlings, and I am sorry. I am sorry for all I have done. I simply loved you all too much for this world.
Uh-huh. There's some like little deeper story in here, but a lot of it just kind of didn't really make sense.
Mandus, put aside your misguided crusade and let me save them.
I'm gonna put you on mute for a moment so I can read the journal. Mandus is alone. I search for instruction, for advice, for help in my goals, and in return the system mocks me. Simpleton, it says. You must find your own answers now.
You may hate me, Mandus.
Oh, absolutely.
I have seen the future, your 20th century, and let me tell you this: a far greater slaughter awaits you there. I seek to save the world by blood now, before millions fall beneath history, pushed under by blade, bullet, and gas.
You haven't seen the 21st century. You got no freaking clue. Up. I think he just discovered teleportation. Oh. Alright, Piggy. Which way are you going? That way. That way he goes. Alright, which way are you going, Piggy? Okay. Okay. Come on, Acres. I just run for it. Nuts to this. Woo! See ya! Oh. Yeah, that kind of madness. I don't know what the hell is happening. I don't know if the damn thing discovered teleportation or whatever the heck is going on. Oh. Oh, there it is. Well then. Is there anything I can do? Or do I need to press a button? Nope, not that. Okay. There might be still something I need to press. I'm not entirely sure what. I'm not seeing any of the doors open. Ah! Because of course it is! Uppity up up. Okay, now is there... okay, I'm making that spin. Make that one spin. Whoa! I think that one was me. Oh. That do it?
I have you now, creature. I will destroy you.
Stop him! Stop him! Kill him!
It is over. It is time to end this madness.
Am I going down now? Man, let's go down the hole. Thump, thump. Ah!
God help me. I am lost in the dry paper soul of the world.
Enoch, Edwin, Ozzel, and I. And the game just crashed. Because that was completely fair. Oh, are you fucking... Are you... Bear with. Go away, Tesla Pig. I want to finish this. Let's try this again. Activate. Some of the older games. Some of the older games. Alright. If it crashes again, I'm just gonna... I don't know. I'll think of something. I don't like the idea of using some other one's video.
Madness, listen to your heart.
Hey, here we are.
You are with me. You created me to save the world. I am your friend.
No, you're not. Because I am listing 7 Ways to Sunday.
Madness, please. I am no more evil than you. We sought the same thing, to save humanity, ridding them of their painful, stupid, pointless lives.
Not exactly how that
Madness,
works.
stop. Think about what you are doing. For your children, Madness.
Do not speak of my children, monster.
I did not kill your children, Madness. You sacrificed them on the temple steps, knowing what the coming century would do to them. Your sons will drown, lungs full of mud and shrapnel on the banks of the Somme. You wanted to save them from the horror to come. That is the vision we shared. Everything we have built to avert this coming nightmare. You and I are one. We are the same. Our souls are in We deserve to make them free.
I think this part is all pure hallucination. I think the heart's like just gone kaput, and this is just full-on hallucination. And there it is. Daddy. And the piano solo.
I have stood knee-deep in mud and bone and filled my lungs with mustard gas.
World War I.
I have seen 2 brothers fall. I have lain with holy wars and copulated with the autumnal fallout.
World War II.
I have dug trenches for the refugees. I have murdered dissidents where the ground never thaws and starved the masses into faith.
I don't know which one that one
A
was.
child's shadow burnt into the brickwork. A
Ah.
house of skulls in the jungle. The innocent Manders trod and bled and gassed and starved and beaten and murdered and enslaved. This is your coming century. They will eat the Manders. They will make pigs of you all, and they will bury their snouts into your ribs, and they will eat your hearts.
If nothing else, the music for Amnesia, The Machine of Pigs, is always pretty good.
Please, Manders, no. For your children.
That's why I'm doing this. Yeah, the Battle of Somme. I think to date it's still seen as a pointless battle. Bye, world. Oof. Nope, not anymore. Those are the hearts, and I think towards the end it's supposed to be the orb, or orbs. Or were those the orbs? No, I think those are the kids' hearts. I don't remember if Manda's got a hold of one orb or two. And I think it's because of the orb, is how he was able to see the events of the future. The World Wars, the Cold War. Oof.
I lay there and watched the god I had created die. At the end, when we were cold as the stone we had hewn his body from, when the lights were nearly all extinguished, we heard, in the silent distance, the man-pigs singing to one another. Then, as the last lights were gone, and we lay together in the deep, they drifted away, and all was silent. Such a silence I have never known. And as the dust settled on my open eyes, and we lay together embraced forever, I heard, miles above us, the sounds of the city turning over in its sleep. A church bell ringing out. And in that moment, the new century was born.
Ding dong. Ding dong. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Amnesia, a Machine for Pigs. So it was only about 4 hours. Okay, so I've played it a grand total of twice. 3 times now. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, having that game crash kind of just ruined the mood a bit. But yeah, there's that. And there's not much else to say, to be perfectly honest. That's it. That's Amnesia, a Machine for Pigs. Yeah, I see the criticisms now. There's a whole lot less spooks in the chase, or well, not they're kind of just, they're present, but they're not really something to write home about. Still don't know why the whole amnesia thing happened to begin with. Why he drank the amnesia juice. Probably wasn't one of the notes. I just didn't look deep enough. Either way. I'll probably play the other amnesias. I want to just go ahead and keep on going with the amnesia stuff. Why the hell not? Give me enough time to think about what to play later. Maybe Stalker. I haven't played that one. Anyway, that's it for me. Hope you all enjoyed it. I enjoyed it, kinda. And I'll talk to y'all again later. You have a good one. Toodles.